I don't really know where to begin because today's video is so full of things I was planning for and then things I was not planning for. So let me just say kind of a rundown before we get started. There is a thrift haul at the end. There is a unexpected car accident, and then we are working on the accent wall and picking out paint colors for the living room. And so it's super duper jam-packed, and yeah. So let me just start off by saying Liquid IV reached out to me and asked if I would try their products, and I said sure. I have never tried their products before. Now, true story, Titus did a really super duper intense hike down into the San Joaquin River. Did I say that right? And it's a really like straight down and then straight back up. So once he got to the bottom, he was super depleted and really felt like he said he was, if I remember correctly, he said he felt like he was not able to hike back out. Anyways, our friend Marianne, which you have seen on my channel, gave him some Liquid IV. He drank it, laid in the creek, and he said it totally replenished him. Like, he literally felt a difference. So he was really excited when they reached out to me. And so I have never tried it before. So I will be sharing my experience later on in the video. If you click on my link in the description, my audience gets 25% off using Sarah's October Home. And when you go to checkout, it automatically applies if you click on the link, and you also get free shipping. So if you guys try it, let me know if you guys like it. And I just want to thank them for reaching out to me. And let's get on with the video. We're going to backtrack just a bit, and then I'm going to come back and show you my thrift find and tell you about the car accident. You've seen last week where I had to drive to several different Lowe's to find this trim to finish my accent wall. And right now, Violet is the one helping Titus hold it steady so he can nail it in and secure it. We have half of this wall left, and then we have the other side of the wall to finish, and then I painted the window wall and the wall he is working on alabaster, which is the color of my bedroom, and I absolutely love it. But in the living room, it was not working. So I am trying to find a new white that is a warm white, and we will see what I find. I have several swatches on the wall, and I have to decide between the paint. We are ending this day, and the accent wall isn't quite finished, but we have a big chunk knocked out. Tomorrow is a new day, and it is the first triple digits here in California where I live, and it is a whopping 105. So I figured it was the perfect opportunity for me to try my Liquid IV and
open up a packet really quick and put it in my water bottle. Now, I only used about 3/4 of the packet, and I feel like it worked really well for my body. And everybody is different, so if you try it, you might need a whole packet, which my husband takes, or you could just use a half a packet like I did, or 3/4, and see how it works for you. Let's go ahead and head to Lowe's and let's pick out some more white paint and see if this swatch will work for the living room. That's what I have. See those little chip brushes right there? Yep, those ones right there. Yep, straight, no, down. Down on the ground. Those. Okay, I don't have time. Get me like 3. Oh, wait. Those, no, put those back. The ones next to it. Get me like 4 of those. Perfect. And then put them in the cart. Okay. So we just need one of these for Dad. This time I am trying the color, I believe it's called Aesthetic White, and I found this on Instagram on an account I really like, and she said this was the perfect white for her house. So I'm going to try it because I want a really warm white and I don't want anything too harsh or cold. And I am trying my liquid IV, and we are headed back out into the sun and the heat and then back home to try the paint swatches on the wall and hopefully narrow down a really pretty warm white. I got the swatch on the wall, and in my home, it is a rather blue gray, which I don't care for, and then underneath it is white dove, and I believe that is the paint color I'm going with in my living room and in a satin sheen. It is now time to caulk all the trim, and sometimes when I'm doing little things like this on a project, it's like, man, nothing's getting done, but the little things add up to the big things because you can't paint until everything is caulked and all the nail holes are filled, and that just makes your paint job look so professional. And Titus actually ended up finishing all of that for me. nail holes are so tiny, and you have to putty each one, because if you don't, once it's painted, you notice every nail hole that you did not fill. I am trying to make sure I fill every one, and I'm using this putty. I've never used it before. I actually didn't care for it too much. I have some other putty that I prefer, and I don't even know why I didn't use it, but Titus actually finished the putty and all the caulking for me. So I only worked on the window wall, and that was it. So super easy, and it's always nice when Titus steps in and finishes, because he's much quicker and he's better at it. So yeah, let's keep filling these nail holes, and I'm excited to show you the rest of the living room.
Now that you have seen everything that has transpired in the last week, I have paint all on my nail beds. So I guess I'll just start off with the car accident really quick, because I kind of have to, because my piece of furniture was in my car at the time. So really quick, I was just driving, and my Lexus was in perfect condition, a beautiful car, and it's paid for, and I just hit 53,000 miles, so it's like a really nice car, and I enjoy it. It's a beautiful car, and it's fun to drive. So long story short, I was driving, someone was coming across the crosswalk, so I slow down and stop, and then a huge Dodge truck, bam, hits me. So I pull over, trying to catch my bearings. It's been like 5 minutes into the wreck, and I'm like looking at the back of my Lexus like, okay, that can all be fixed. And then Violet, no one noticed the gallon of paint that spilled in my entire left hand backside of the Lexus. Dover white. What happened is I went to Lowe's to get paint, and I asked for Dove white, and they gave me Dover white. So I was like, oh, before church, I'll take the paint back, then go to church. So the paint was in my car at the time of the accident, and so almost the entire gallon spilt inside my Lexus in the back seat. So I was totally fine with the wreck. And then I opened the car door, and the paint was spilling out, and I was like, the girl's cup holder on the side door was like, it's about this tall. It was almost full of paint. So then I was like, started crying. I was like, my car is ruined. But anyways, it's getting taken care of, thank God. No one was hurt, and we're a little sore, but not too bad. So when you see this thrift store find, or actually it's not even a thrift store find, it's a yard sale find. I was driving and saw the yard sale really quick, and I really couldn't shop, so I just hopped out, saw the nightstand or the side table for $8, PayPal'd her, put it in the back of my Lexus. So when you see me taking it out of my car, you know why I can't open the hatch, because it's damaged. So anyhow, it's a beautiful, beautiful mid-century side table, and it is almost in perfect condition. It has a little crack in the leg, but that is not a big deal. It's not even wobbly, and I really can't decide what I want to do with it. If I want to just take it down to raw wood, paint it. I'm probably going to wait till I get most of the living room completed before I start adding the touches that are behind the scenes, or actually they're not even behind the scenes, the more forward decor pieces that you would see besides like the walls and the wood floor. So I might wait to make my decision on that, but it's beautiful. I have noticed these side tables, and they're upwards to $1,200 and $8. It's beautiful. So I had to like pull my seats down, and like Titus had to help me get it out because we can't open the hatch. So yeah, it's been a long week. Don't forget to check out the link in my description for Liquid IV. If you click on the link, My discount code gives you 25% off and free shipping. So it's just perfect for summertime, keeping you hydrated. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video.